Hello, Taurus. It's OMG, and this is your Who is Secretly Stalking Me tarot card reading. Alright, so we're going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to get into something else and something else after that. Alrighty, this is astrology reading cards, and if you want to know where to get them, I put a link to all the decks I use in the description, and we can get started. See how I bought time to shuffle your... Did you see that? Oh, we have a jumper. You got a jumper. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Oh, it's a Leo. Of course you're jumping. You always want attention. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. This is your stalker's energy with the Leo. Their ego's all up in this situation. Oh, yeah. All right. Sun, moon, rising, Leo. All right. Or could it be a Cancer? Or a combination? The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. All right, so these guys are so close to each other. They're right next to each other, so some spillover there. Some spillover in energy. Maybe a little moody and a little bit egocentric and a little bit like reactive of a person. Followed by Pisces, another water sign, very emotionally reactive. Between fire and water, the most reactive elements of the zodiac. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So two water signs, we're dealing with a very emotional sign, maybe very sensitive, and their ego, if their ego gets hurt, boom, you have a vendetta, boom, I'm stalking you. All right, but let's have a look at their make model with the archetype cards, because boom, I feel like maybe this archetype thing could make it a little clearer, you know? Why not? Why not? Alright, I'm just shuffling away. These are big cards, so give me a second here. Taurus. Alright, so your archetype card for this person. Oh! Why do they always got problems? Gambler. Light attribute. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Okay? Shadow attribute. Relying on luck rather than hard work. Interesting logic there with this person. So, again, this person, look, they're blindfolded and walking a tightrope in the imagery. The gambler is somebody who, yeah, if you look at it one way, it could be very admirable to follow your intuitive beyond. Like, it's like walking by faith and not by sight. Maybe this person doesn't see that the stalking is stalking, because they're like, well, it's not really stalking because I'm going somewhere with this. Like, I'm following my gut. And, you know, you have the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, Cancer and Pisces. Let's throw in Scorpio, but I like to think that Cancer and Pisces are the most intuitive of the water signs, so, or of the zodiac. Now, let us have a look at the deck that I can't seem to eyeball, which I had 3 seconds ago. It wasn't meant to be. So we're going to use the Oceanic Tarot. Right? So again, those of you wondering about the decks, they're in the description, because I get those comments all the time. Alright, Taurus. Let us have a look at the stalker situation. Okay, so the first card is, what is that? 6 of Pentacles. Sorry, this lighting is so low above. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. Of course, generosity. Of course, Tauruses know about generosity. You know, that's your thing. You help each other out. That'll be your motto. That's your Taurus motto. So generous giving, thinking about giving. Hey, maybe this person's stalking you and they want to give you something. Or heck, maybe they want to be the one getting from the giving from you. Then we have the High Priest. That's you, baby. That's you all day. Okay? The High Priest is associated with Taurus. It's a card of commitment. It's a card of wisdom. It's a card of being able to lead people to salvation. Yeah, it's like you're the spiritual authority here. Okay? And with all this Cancer and Pisces energy, I'm not going to doubt you, Taurus. I'm not going to doubt you. Maybe this person feels like they're a spiritual leader too. There must be some synergy in that, because generosity and intuition, wisdom, this is like sharing knowledge. And then boom, we have the Death card. Right? Interesting reading here. We have transformation, the ending of old habits. You know, this is like people starting a new religion, people starting a whole new outlook, trying to change. Maybe this person's stalking you because they want to try to change. They want you to be part of it. Maybe they want to see what you're doing for inspiration. Boom, they want to start up a new connection. Don't. Ace of Cups, love. I mean, it could be romantic, but I feel like it's a genuine, like, spiritual connection. Like, hey, you're the way that you are. I'm not thinking about you sexually. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about you purely based on, like, spirituality, sensitivity. Like, I'm interested. Even if it means friends or acquaintances. Interested. Alright, that's really weird. That's really interesting. Okay, because this person wants, it feels like they want your time. It feels like they're going through a change, transition, transformation. Any old habits. We know the Death card is associated with Scorpio, so we have flush of water signs throughout this reading. And we have Taurus, so we know this person may be mirroring qualities, or they may be looking to you for counsel or wisdom or inspiration, or vice versa. So this stalker, I feel like this stalker is like a thy holy stalker. Hey, this stalker might even be a spiritual being stalker, like an angel, or, you know, because there's so much, like, hey, big themes. Alright, commitment. This could be commitment, marriage. This is like the replenishing of yourself, or like the renewing of yourself, or you feeling like this feels like the ending of a chapter. I'm kind of panicked, because what does that mean? Is this the end of the book, or is it the end of the chapter? Because I don't know. I don't like these telltale signs in my dreams and all that. But really, this is like a transformation of you, and maybe you're picking up energetically on what's about to happen, and this stalker has something to do with it. Alright, boom. Now, with the gambler energy here, we have the Knight of Swords with the drama. It was a scheme. It was a scheme Todd made up to bring on the bull. Right? So much water, and then the swords had to come up in here with the confirmed drama. But we knew that. We knew that when we saw the gambler here. You know, you could be intuitive and spiritual, like we were having on here, but then there's the dark side of it, and it's like trying to coast along, trying to, you know, be stubborn, or be these elements of the swords, being like playing games, you know, talking, doing too much talking, you know, too much clicking on the internet, too much retweeting. And so, like, it just feels like at the end of this reading, it feels like this person, at the core, like, their archetype is, you know, they're about the drama. Maybe they're trying to change. Maybe you've been somebody that's been about the drama and you change and they're inspired, or vice versa. So this stalker's coming in with, like, either a lesson, because they're offering something. And look at the handout. They're open. You know, they're trying to change. You know, they're trying to initiate something positive. It's like a good stalker, you know? It's like a good stalker. Maybe they've changed. Maybe they were in their ego before, and now they're more spiritually centered, more enlightened. Maybe they had some experiences, and they're just trying to offer something. They're trying to offer themselves, their time, the stalker. But maybe they had to look into your situation first, just to make sure it's appropriate, you know? We have Ace of Cups, because Ace of Cups, we don't know if that's friendship that they want to offer. It could be anything, like I said, because there's just so much, like, I've changed. There's so much, like, bigger themes, like, this is a big deal, or I've come to a place where things are different after all of these experiences, or all this time, or after this aha realization, this experience. You know, that they just want to make that connection. Hovering over Pisces, I feel like, could be romantic, but I think that there are kinks to iron out, because they may be coming in with some sensitivity issues, like drug addiction, mental health issues. You know, I want to lean more towards the light with the gambler, because it's like we have all the spiritual elements here, like bigger theme things. But this Knight of Swords had to make a cameo appearance, and I think that, I guess, with this evolution, this transformation and change, there comes, like, death, and it's a matter of how you look at it. Like, you know, somebody wanting to make a big transition is a positive thing, but the work involved on a micro level can be annoying, right? Like, I want to move to Oakville, you know, great, oh wow, that's amazing, ooh, those houses are nice down there, okay, my back is hurting from picking up boxes when it comes down to it, on the day of, when it comes down to it, I'm going to have to get a new pair of boots because I step in all this mud because I had to move in winter. You know, when it comes down to it, there's some moments where they'll be griping, and that's what this swords guy is about. There's some kinks in transformation that we have to acknowledge. Just some kinks. They're just kinks. You know? There was a show based on kinks. The Kink in My Hair. Have you know? That show. But anyways, don't get too down on this ending. This is just drama. Just think of it as when the earth burps and we're all like, oh my god, this is a big deal. This is like an earthquake. But then if you're the earth, you're just like, I just burped. You know? You know? Alright, anyways, that's your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. Please comment. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description. You will find a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase a bunch of candles and bath bombs and nice little funny gifts for him, funny gifts for her. And I will see you guys in the next reading. I will be there. Okay? Ciao.